Well, hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thanks for stopping by, and if you're returning, thanks for coming back. So as you probably can see from the thumbnail, last week, if you've been following along, I had a tree service job to do. I went and showed up. My friends were still on crew, so I didn't have to load it. They loaded it for me with a little walk behind skid steer. And we'll show you what I got and start unloading and split. Well, here you go. I showed up with my axes and mauls ready to go because I didn't know how big these were. In case you didn't know, that's a standard 8-foot Ford box on both the truck and trailer. Here's one of my Fiskars. To give you an idea, that's 36 inches for just the axe. And that's sitting on the floor, stacked in like Oreos. Now, most of these cuts are fairly straight. The only downfall is they are not all 16s. They're anywhere from 16 to maybe down to 12, 10. But there you go. There you go. And yes, I do need to mow my lawn. That's the goal this weekend. So let's start unloading. These go flop and I'm done. No picking them up. Let's pull that one off top, and I can start busting it up into pieces. Okay, so around this large, I'll find its faults. It's got one right here. That's from when I was just swinging the axe at it just to try. That right there is probably a big knot that was in it at one point. Or a branch, whatever. And then the other fault would be right about here. And it looks like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a crack right here going outward. Looks like it stops about here. So let's bust this up in at least 3 pieces, then I can pick it up and put it on the hydraulics. Don't forget your safety glasses. Oh, this is not going to want to go. Well, that round's all done. Get an idea, I'm about 6 foot. Well, there's 2 down. Let me see if I can get another 2 done tonight. Okay guys, so out of 8 rounds that were just in the trailer, yeah, the trailer's loaded up, just shy of a little over half a cord. Since it's all green, I give a little extra just because it's going to shrink down. That's what I have left, 3 1/3. So these were all cut at 14 to 16 inches, so not too bad off. So let's get the truck loaded up with some other stuff and we'll keep going. Well, there you go. That's all done and unloaded. In case you guys heard it, yes, the tailgate was popping. So I don't think I'll be doing that for very much longer. Plus I don't get them that big all at once. Usually when I do, they're either noodled down, or I noodle them down, or I split them down and load them up that way. So till next week, thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. From what I can tell, looked like everyone was having fun at the Frenzy for the 2nd year in a row. That's awesome. And for those that were traveling to get there, glad you traveled safely and got back home safely. And yeah, maybe hopefully next year I'll be there in person instead of watching it through the Back 40 Live feed. So till next time, thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll see you all next week. Thanks.